Alright, so before we start this video, I'd like to say, yeah, I was a little bit toxic, right? A little bit screaming. But genuinely the things that I said during the game and in this video are the truth, right? I don't mean harm against anybody, but like at some point we need to look at ourselves and maybe look at the mistakes that we made during these games. This is gonna be part one of a series, right? Every time something like this happens, I'm just gonna make a new video. I think this is gonna be an interesting new view for my channel, and I hope whoever is watching this enjoys. So sorry for my very squeaky voice. It's usually deeper, but I just have a really bad microphone, right? Hopefully I can get a new one, right? Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. Usually I don't have my microphone on, but like we gotta see this. So either I'm wrong and maybe the Spider-Man is just better, or I'm right and bro just didn't hit freezes. So we're gonna start here, where this player plays Luna, and then they die. Let's wait until we regroup. When do we regroup? We regroup about here, right? So we're just gonna watch this, right? So for reference, I'm right here, right? Reference, me, I'm all the way over here, right? I'm pushing the Emma, right? Right. I'm just pushing the Emma, right? Pushing their front line. Right here is a Spider-Man, right? Now we're on triple support. Jeff, Luna, Cindy, right? So Spider-Man swings over, right? Right. So he gets down, he crawls, and then he kidnaps our Jeff. But our Jeff lives because our Jeff is, good, right? So our Luna is now right here, patty caking the Jeff, right? Now I'm W keying their now I'm keying their entire team. I kill Moon Knight because I'm just goaded like that. Now, look at the problem. Instead of walking up as soon as I get a pick, you are all the way in the back. Why? Why? Instead of walking up, because I got the pick on Moon Knight, right? So my team is walking up. Your supports are walking up. Your tanks are walking up. We're walking up, but you are all the way in the back here, which means you're just gonna get picked off. You missed the freeze, and now you're and now you have to 1v1 Spider-Man because we're still in the fight. Which means that because you did not walk up, you are now all the way back here, which leaves you in a 1v1 with Spider-Man. You didn't have to be in this situation. You didn't have to be. But you kind of stood here, which means you now have the 1v1 Spider-Man. So yes, no, the first part of what I said is true. You weren't walking up and you weren't hitting your freezes. And instead of running away, you actually tried to 1v1 the Spider-Man, which forces your Jeff to look here and not heal frontline. So now the Spider-Man is pushed out, right? But oh wait, he has ult. He's looking for it. Of course, I key their team and I get another pick, like I always do. The Spider-Man is back here and you're right here. Good positioning, right? Now, what in the hell convinced you to go back here, turn to the Spider-Man and fight it? Literally. No. Literally. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, right? Look at this, right? I want you to look at this. So, hold on. So you're right here, right? Your Jeff is right here. Your team is pushing up. We're pushing up. I'm keying them. Right? I'm keying them. I'm keying them. See this? See, I'm on their mag. I'm on their entire team. I'm W key. You turn around. Instead of walking up, you turn around because you see the Spider-Man. And what do? You fight the Spider-Man. So instead of running towards your team, you run away from your team for the second time. And now you get solo ulted. Why? Because you're not near the max bubble you, and our Jeff is pushing with our team. So no, this is your fault. This is entirely your fault, right? I don't know whose fault it is, except yours. You keep saying, "Oh, I'm getting solo ulted, stand right by me," but like when we push up as a team, you're not with us. So yes, of course you're gonna get solo ulted. What? I'd solo ult that any day. You're free. So now our team is like dying. Will you regroup or whatever? Alright, hold up. Let me get back to the game. Let me follow you. So let me rewind a little bit. I was like not watching. So after you get solo ulted, you're right here, right? You're healing. You see the Spider-Man. You miss every single heal on your storm. So you could have triple dinked him right there. You just didn't shoot. Don't know why. So Bro Chacho, stand in the Jeffel. I don't know why you're trying to go and fight him. Whoop. Bro Chacho. Bro Chacho. What is this? What is this? Why are you just staring at the hole? Bro, go with your team. The longer you let him just sit right there, the more he's gonna, cause you're just standing back, you're just standing and backing up, bro. He quite literally B hop a web swing and kill you. You know he's there. You, you're you're actually, so instead of standing by your mag, you're literally just staring him down. You're idle. You're a free kill. Oh my god, bro. What the hell? Your team is pushing up. Your team is pushing up. Your team is pushing up. Yeah, you're not even healing your team. You're just oh my god, bro. This level, your team is now dying. Where are you? Oh my god, bro. This is yo, genuinely. What are we doing? All right, so we miss it. That's probably my bad too, Loki. So now you're clapping your team, yada yada yada. Where's Spider-Man at this time? So yada yada. He's on your team. Where are you at this time? How do you how are you dead? Hold up, let's just how in the hell are you dead? Alright, so Spider-Man comes in, he tries to kill you Cloak and Dagger. We cloak all. Yeah. You know what? I can't blame you on that one. I don't think I can physically blame you on that one. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. So let me just replay this. Uh, actually, actually, I probably, you know what? I could. You're what? You, that's just bad positioning. And even then, there was like three in you. It was kind of bad positioning. I can't really blame you on that one. Anyways, you all die. Bad positioning. I'm be 120 with you. I can't. Even then, I can't really blame you because there's three on you, so you just die either way. So right here, we're now on attack here. Let's see. Now, what am I doing at this time? Playing Thor. What am I doing as Thor? Pushing their team. What are you doing? Right here. Right. So let's. You missed like half your shot. So you see the Spider-Man. Oh my god, reaction time of a fish. Now let me see if you actually had the cooldown, and maybe I'm just like high. Let me see. Did you have freeze when he was right? Yes, you did. So reaction time of a fish. The Spider-Man is literally kissing you right here, right? Spider-Man's kissing you. You see him. You see him right here, right? You see him going towards you. Right here is the moment you freeze. But instead, you quite literally are up against his body and you still don't freeze. You know when you freeze? You freeze. You freeze after he already was above you, so you just hit the wall. This is why I'm saying you're not hitting your free and your clap. You're using your. What are you even doing? You're not using your clap correctly at all either. Now we're just in spawn because our other dude DC'd, so we just gotta. So after he comes back and we start W keying, right? Let's just watch what you do. Like I said, half of this is a skill issue and a positioning it. Now I'm pushing their entire team. They're forced to rocket all. Now there is little we can do against this, right? We have no shield tank, right? That wasn't really working for us, right? Well, you just died. Nothing we knew about that. So don't complain about you getting ulted, right? That isn't. And even if we had a shield, Spider-Man's probably just gonna get you. No, there's a 1 HP Spider-Man. He gets health back or whatever. Um, oh, God damn. This is so shit. Oh my god. Yo, any Luna that I normally fight would have hit like 80% of those shots. You proceeded to miss the. Yeah, you just missed all your damn shots. So, and what are you freezing? What are you freezing? Fuck, you're not hitting that. What are you freezing? You're freezing the air. Yeah, like I said, like I said, you are literally not hitting a single. I haven't seen you hit a single freeze this entire game. But look at their. Oh no! Look, watch their Luna. Watch their Luna. Watch their Luna. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Seize the Thor, aka me. Know what they do? Freeze. Boom. Oh, I got froze. But you're using your clap for what? And then you just run away. That was a bad time to use clap. Not a good Luna player. So I'm gonna be real. She's standing in the back area is pretty cool. Probably should go in the Jeff ult, honestly. But it's alright, right? Your team needs to regroup. We need to RG, bro. We need to RG. Chacho, Brody, Chacho, Brody, blood twin guy. There is no way you snowflake the storm. See the Spider-Man on the storm. You just let your storm die. You just straight up let your storm die. Oh, you just let your storm die. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You're healing the storm right here. What, Tracer? You stopped healing the storm. You looked down at your full HP with overshield venom. You are the reason why your storm died. You were healing them, but then you just look at your venom, which your venom is being healed by two other healers. Look at your storm, but you just let them die. I'm not. I'm not the toxic one here, right? I'm not the toxic one. You're saying I'm toxic, but like you just let him die. Everything that I've said there in the game was true. Now, where are you at this time? Why are you using your clap? Why? No, bro. You didn't even kill him because you're missing. Oh my god, you didn't even kill him because you're missing. You used it to try to kill him and you proceeded to miss half of your shots. Bro, look at my stats. Alright, look up the main account, bro. If the main account is in one of them all or Celestial right now, then I duly do not care. Where the hell are you going? So instead of walking to your immediate, hold up, you're right here, right? Hold on, wait. Let's back it. Let's back it. Let's back it, right? Let's just back it. So you're right here, right? Emma ults. Where do you go? Hey, there's an open door right here. Yeah, you might die to the Spider-Man, but there's a health pack right here. So you can run in this room And when he gets you, get the health back, freeze him, and then kill him. You can you should take the 1v1 here. But what do? Instead of darting immediately for the room right there, you just died to Spider-Man. So there's a room with a health pack right here, right? You can go get it, right? You force the 1v1, right? You win this. You win the 1v1, but you just die. The Emma ult didn't even have you. The Emma ult didn't even fully have you right then. Also, be mindful of your positioning when your Luna ult's about to end. That's another thing that you're just not doing. So let's just, oh boy, man. Like you want somebody to like, constantly babysit you, but like at the same time when you do shit like this, I don't know. Now what am I doing? Boom! Now I'm being a Giga Chad and keying their entire team. Mm. Like I said, handle support players, guys. Sometimes it really is your fault. What in the are you doing? Brody. Alright, so let's just watch this. Right? We win the fight, right? Now, what? So you stand here. You stand AFK. You just sit here, right? So your tanks are fine. So what do? You're getting keyed by the mag. What do you do? Oh my god, if we didn't kill their entire team, you'd have been the... If I didn't kill their entire team with this one push, Mag, dead. Punisher, dead. If we didn't kill their entire team with that push, that would have been so stupid because you were kind of just sitting there, AFK, right? Like I said, a lot of this is your fault. There's only, and now here's where I'm saying I'm gonna AFK right next to you, right? But there's a Spider-Man. What does he do? Swap off a Spider-Man. You see, look, I sit right next to you, right? See, if I was to push up right here, I could have helped my Venom, but because you wanted me to sit right here, I can't help my Venom. So because I listened to you, now my Venom died. Now my Venom is on 1 HP, right? And now we can't push up because they just take the space. So instead of me being a tank and actually taking space, you wanted me to sit AFK here, which means that the Venom is in charge of taking space, but because he is forced to get out, we lose the space. I don't think you understand that. This is space, but now we lose it because their tank can push up. Because I'm not pushed up with my Venom. Because you wanted me to sit right next to you. You see how me sitting right next to you is a detriment to the team? Me AFKing right next to you is quite literally the thing I should not be doing. Because if I were to push up, hold on, let's actually go back here, right? Let's go back here. So if I, a tank, were to be pushed up right here, look how many kills I could have gotten right here if I wasn't AFK because I said, yeah, I'm gonna just sit AFK and watch what happens. Spider-Man dead, both their tanks are antied and their support is back here. Bro, this is so free. But you wanted me to sit here in AFK. So now I can't push up and then they can just get it for free because our Venom gets pushed out. You see how this makes look. Just because a guy is screaming at you doesn't mean that they're just suddenly wrong about what they're saying. No, I'm entirely right about what I'm saying. Everything you've done has been a mistake. So it's not my fault. It is not my fault. When I listen to you, oh, now the space that I was getting gets denied because I'm sitting AFK by you, watching for a King Spider-Man. So now we lose to space. I don't think you understand what space is. You're not a tank player. Most. So now we have to. So now instead of fighting the half HP anti peoples, because I listened to you at AFK and looked out for a Spider Man that they didn't have anymore. By this point, that they just didn't have. Oh look, we lose the space, and then we just die. Now where are you during this time? Where could you have been during this time? No, honestly, I don't fault you for this. You got Emma ulted. You're right in front of her. Probably should have been behind. You should probably should have been playing cover here. I don't fault you for dying there. Now we have one last push, right? Honestly, I don't want to watch this, but I'm gonna watch the entire thing just to definitively prove that yes, it is the support player's fault. Now we lose this, right? I don't really. We just go on to lose the game here, right? I die because I get my Jeff to eat. It doesn't matter. So the moral of the story. So the moral of the story is that oh yeah, W lost streak right there. You know why I'm a lost streak? Because of handleless support players. That's why. No handles. No responsibility. So the moral of the story is that if there's a support player, bro, like the moral of the story is if there's a support player, just, just get him out. Also, my desktop audio wasn't even on during the recording, so if you don't hear any in-game sound, that's